Thank you for tuning in to the HemacClear Training Center. In this short video, we'll discuss the proper application of HemacClear. Today, we're going to discuss the application of HemacClear black and white to the lower extremity. Once the proper size HemacClear has been determined, open the sterile packaging, introducing the HemacClear to the sterile field. Note that the HemacClear packaging is dual peel packed. Be sure to save the HemacClear cutting card for the end of the procedure. You are now ready to apply HemacClear onto the patient. Take notice that the patient is prepped very proximally to allow for an increased sterile field and adequate room for the HemacClear tourniquet. To apply the HemacClear, place the patient's leg flat on the table. Next, the HemacClear device should be placed so that one handle is pointed directly over the toes and one handle is over the heel. Pulling the handles that are north and south, advance the HemacClear to midfoot. Next, have one of your team members grab and raise the foot while applying axial traction. Grabbing two handles per each person, advance HemacClear over the heel. Utilize the bottom handle as leverage to advance the HemacClear over the heel. It does not matter which color handles each person grab. While pulling HemacClear proximally towards the chest of the patient, advance the ring. As you advance the HemacClear, wrap the excess straps around your hands. This will keep the straps within the sterile field and provide more leverage. It is helpful if the team member supporting the foot applies axial traction while vertically lifting the leg during application. Pulling proximally, advance the HemacClear to the proximal thigh. Note the proximal placement of the HemacClear. It is imperative to place HemacClear as high as possible on the thigh to ensure proper occlusion of the femoral artery. The tourniquet is now up. Dictate the tourniquet time. Once the HemacClear has reached the desired occlusion location and tourniquet time has been recorded, wrap the straps distal to the HemacClear ring. This is especially helpful to prevent rollback in patients with conic-shaped thighs. If rollback is not a concern, simply cut the straps. Expose your surgical field and begin your procedure. When you would like to remove HemacClear, place the cutting card from the distal side of the ring under HemacClear. Utilizing a knife, cut the ring in slow, orderly passes. Once you are through the internal silicone ring, you can utilize scissors to remove the rest of the device. Your tourniquet is now down. Note the tourniquet time. Thank you for tuning in to this HemacClear training segment. If you have any questions on the reviewed material, please contact us or your local product specialist.